A great look at the Utah State Capitol, all lit up on a fantastic night in Salt Lake City. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Well, look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the 3. And for the Jazz, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. And the Jazz start out with the ball. And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
And here are the Pelicans now. The Jazz making their last shot. Jones drives in. Valanciunas, good.
Excellent display of strength from Valanciunas. Didn't seem to be bothered by the contact.
Now here's Conley. And there's the drive. Pass to O'Neal. Six on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Conley.
Come on.
Rebounded by New Orleans.
I think that spin move might have put him off balance a little as he's unable to find the cup. And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Now here's Conley. Just over a minute and a half in. Bogdanovic up top. Valanciunas covering. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Conley. And no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because we talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Pass to Gobert. Over Williamson. The Jazz with another miss. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. From 9 feet out, here's Jones, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Conley. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
And Utah calls time here.
And CJ McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet.
Your chance dancers.
A big group substitution here for Utah. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. Pascal comes in for Bogdanovic. Gay's checked in for O'Neal. And Clarkson subbed in for Conley. Pelicans on D. Whiteside finds Clarkson. McCollum with a steal. Uncovered. And it's New Orleans with another.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Clarkson against McCollum. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Creating something off of the dribble. Nice job with the bounce. I like watching Jordan Clarkson when he's in go-go mode.
Drives to the hoop. And they pick up 2.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gay, the pass to Clarkson. The Pelicans pull it in.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
McCollum outside. There's the triple. That one is off. And so it's New Orleans with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. And you hear it again and again. The Utah Jazz culture is team first. All-star Donovan Mitchell summed it up.
You got guys who are continuously making plays, and I think we thrive off of. And I think the best part about it is we don't really care who it is. I think that's what separates us from a lot of teams, and that's what's going to hopefully get us to that next step. I think that's the best thing about this team. It doesn't matter who it is. We're going to go out there and continue to find the open man and play the right way.
Congrats for the Utah Jazz. That's something that's been that way for a long time.
Yeah, B.A. We forget the San Antonio Spurs modeled their culture after Utah long ago. Now, selfless, team first, and competitive is what they're all about.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So for the Pelicans right now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Whiteside. Here's Clarkson. Here's Alexander Walker. Now Whiteside. And he banks in the layup.
Even with the contest, Whiteside's going right through you. That's how strong he is.
New Orleans in the lead.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the foul against Utah. They talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops, B.A. Played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. And some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
First one falls for him.
The second-round pick who relies on instincts and a little bit of size, Hernan Gomez, actually a pretty good free throw shooter.
Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Graham comes in for Brandon Ingram. He's perfect from the line this time. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Outside Conley. Inside. Here's Gobert. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
And on Gomez up top, defended by Gobert. Graham up top. From the arc. And the Pelicans miss again. Utah trailing here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Bogdanovich. 1:52 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Gay inside. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, you can't give Rudy Gay that type of look. He's going to knock that down more often than not.
New Orleans calls timeout. Different look for Utah. O'Neal comes in for Gay, and Mitchell subbed in for Alexander Walker. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Over Gobert. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Rule can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. The Pelicans shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Conley against McCollum. To the inside. Valanciunas. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Valanciunas has gotten his second bucket.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Here's Mitchell. That one no good. Nice D from Valanciunas. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Left side Graham. Pass to Valanciunas. And he gets it to go. And now it's a 9-point New Orleans lead.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Conley against Valanciunas. Conley passes to Gobert. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Now McCollum. Over Gobert. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, you gotta like what Jonas Valanciunas has done in this game.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And New Orleans shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Valanciunas can't get it to go. The Jazz shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Here's Mitchell. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. New Orleans in the lead. And there's the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Williamson's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight.
Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason. And that debut came in January 22nd of 2020.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
In one of the most anticipated debuts in league history, Zion delivered.
Oh, man, it was an incredible stretch during that third quarter of the game. It was on national TV, and Williamson scored 17 points in a quick 3 minutes, knocked down 4 trays, and all of a sudden the NBA was abuzz that Zion Williamson had arrived.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, when you make these kind of improvements in your game, you're putting in a lot of work in the offseason. Brandon Ingram growing up right in front of us.
Both free throws good from Ingram.
You think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career, so long and so skinny, people worried about his frame and that he might not have the ability to put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul. Brandon Ingram. That's his
And when it
first
comes to
personal
Ingram's
foul.
strength, Brent, he's proved it doesn't affect his ability to be a dominant scorer.
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, recent memory were guys that came in thin and wiry. People thought they were going to get pushed around. Ingram now doing the pushing, especially on the offensive end.
Gay's checked in for O'Neal. And that one falls for Bogdanovich. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Ingram. Buried from 15 feet out. Ingram's got 7 points.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. And Williamson with the block. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's Jones. Gay with the defensive effort.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. 6 points for him.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Valanciunas. Defended by Gobert. Basket's good.
Jonas
And the
Valanciunas.
Pelicans lead by 10.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Outside Conley. On the take. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
He's showing off those instincts that make Conley such an offensive threat. Makes a good call and opts for the floater.
Ingram against Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
A different look for Utah. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. Clarkson comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Alexander Walker in for Mitchell. Off the inbound. Second shot opportunity. No good on the layup. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Conley passes to Gay.
I like how Rudy uses his athleticism to draw some attention. He puts the D in a difficult spot there.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Utah, Rudy Gay. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Capable of playing either forward, the versatility that Gay has, important in today's league for him to stay around.
Pascal, he's checked in for Utah. And the Pelicans also making a change. Graham's checked in. Good on both. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. The rebound by Whiteside. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
Outside Grant. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Down low. And we're going to have a jump ball. And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's Clarkson. Uses the glass on the layup. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And here's Graham. Lets the 3 fly. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the third. Pelicans ahead, up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So for New Orleans right now, Zion Williamson out there with Larry Nance. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. Conley finds Pascal, and down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Whiteside against Williamson. Five to shoot. Outside Jones. From about 19. Can't get it to drop. And Utah will come the other way. Conley with the ball. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The game now all tied up.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
There's McCollum with the 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Conley against McCollum. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Pascal. And a slam there by Pascal.
Making sure of it with the 2-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. New Orleans calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
For the Jazz, Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Pascal. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Clarkson. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Oh, that's the alley! And Williamson throws it down.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Mitchell against Ingram. Jones with the block. Here's Williamson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. And the Pelicans lead by 2. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Pelicans.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
I also love the fact that they've played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
There's McCollum with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's a 5-point New Orleans lead.
Well, fearlessness by McCollum. They're willing to take those big shots in the game's biggest moments.
Outside Mitchell. Over Ingram. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Pass to Williamson. Williamson is doubled. Now here's Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Valanciunas with it. From deep three-point range. His shot comes out. Utah calls timeout. They're behind by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down for your chance, Denver.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, C.J. McCollum.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
And the Jazz with possession here. It's a 5-point game. The 3 from Mitchell. Jones grabs the board. And an intentional foul right there.
Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Donovan Mitchell. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Brandon Ingram. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And Utah calls time here. They trail by 7. 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too late, the effort coming, and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Will it go? That one's wide left. Now here's Grant. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. This was a hard